up now. It's an update. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my steak. I'm finna give it a good shot with my case. She want the Mew Mew. She want the EJ. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a that band-aid. Thinking I missed, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby, I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun dun dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. 5, had to go on for the kill. It's 5 plus 8, you know the deal. It's a skinny leg legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him. I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We saw the Toyota Ethiopians, yeah, but I'm on right now. I wanna stop and get down.
Just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip, we're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium, here in Las Vegas. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New England Patriots and the Las Vegas Raiders. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. And off we go from Vegas. Jamal Agnew now to return. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Throw going to be caught by Worthy. He gets free. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 79 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
The extra point, up and good. And the Raiders will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. Past the 45. Still going. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, New England. The extra point is good. And the Pats come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Agnew on the return.
Jamal Agnew on the return. The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
A run, and this is Ashton Jeanty. And wow, he is light on his feet. Spinning forward, that's a pickup of about 9.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Second and inches.
Here we go. Ready.
Keep it on the ground with Jeanty. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Y'all gotta pop my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We ready, more Power Rangers. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't call the matrix. Got that touch of my savior. Give me that touch of my.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
That's complete left side to Worthy. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
From the 41, here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. 19 tight. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready.
From the gun, here's Milton. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
That's good.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
On 1st and 10, it's Jeanty. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Patriots' 47-yard line.
100%.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
60, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. My man.
Now Milton. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Still going. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Las Vegas. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. An extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and the Raiders will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Patriots 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Their own 22-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. On the give, it's Henderson. Into the secondary at the 45. And he's going to be taken down. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, New England.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Complete to Diggs. And he will score. Touchdown, New England. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point now for Borregales. It's up and through. And the Patriots will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
And we all like to see Tigo. So bring yourself over here, girl. And let me see you get low. If you want this dude, now take it to the floor. If you want to act, you can keep yourself where you at.
Rodler, 18, down. Hawk 7, go.
On 1st down, here's Milton. That's into the hands of Thornton. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 7. from the shotgun. A throw from Milton. And he's got this one complete to Watkins. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
18, 5 in. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Looking out of the gun is Milton. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. It's second down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Second and 10.
7 times. Ready? 70 Lions.
The RPO. That one is complete. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down.
A gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back in Vegas after this. Third down and 3.
19 tight. 19 tight. Get it. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Try and throw with Milton. He's got his man. That's Best. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Here's a design run. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest game.
Second and 7.
Come on. 60, Dragon 60, 79 Broncos.
To throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And he's in. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Vegas. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. The return starts from the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
it's the tight end Henry in motion. To throw on first down is May. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Working out of the gun, it's May. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
Out of bounds at the 45-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
You're on the ball.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he will have a Patriots first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
First down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Handoff, and it's Henderson. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9.
This offensive line continues to be very physical at the point of attack. They've been able to give their backs plenty of room to run, and that's why they've already eclipsed the century mark here in the opening half.
Williams in motion. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown, New England.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Agnew on the return. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready? Ready, Lions. Ready,
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. Out to his right. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And that is incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
play again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Here's Milton. This is intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown.
Number one rule of throwing the ball out to the boundary, Mike, you can't be late with the ball, because when you do, that's exactly what happens. Corner does a great job breaking in front, catches it in stride, and he could have just walked into the end zone. There was nobody in front of him.
Makes the score Patriots 28, Raiders 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Bronco 80. Buffalo 18.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. He's got it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Vegas.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And this isn't taken down at the 37. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 1st and 10.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, New England.
Out of a gun, here's a run up the gut. Putting in the work. Dancing inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 8.
7-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From out of the gun, here's May. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner out. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Ball sitting at the 7, first and goal. Man in motion, it's Diggs. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, New England. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this guy.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Broncos. Stephanie. Liking it.
On play action, here's Milton. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is caught. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Now a signal, timeout call. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. From the gun, here's Milton. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Raiders. His second touchdown of this first half.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, going into halftime changes this entire game.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. A return now from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
37-yard line.
They'll send Flowers in motion. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Williams in motion. Throwing on 3rd down is May. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. They'll get 19 out of that play. Good for a Patriots first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring them down for a loss.
May to throw on 2nd down. Catch is made. That is Williams. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll have the first down at the 26. So good job on the ground to keep this drive rolling.
Great work there by the interior of this offensive line, the center, the 2 guards, really working together to create that hole up the middle. And then it's just the vision of the back, Mike. There's a fine line between hitting that full speed, but also having a little bit of patience to let that play develop.
And he'll be marked down at the 7, and it will set up 1st and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
They'll run with Henderson. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. Williams in motion. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had